when you're going to start to work on your project, you want to go to your project north. And while you're still at the site plan, we're going to create the footprint of our building. So since this is Revit, revise it, we'll just create uh, a wall system to define the footprint of our building. So nothing carved in stone yet. So this is a generic wall. Let's just say we'll use an exterior brick on CMU. The wall will start at level 1 and it will go up to level 2. Okay, wall will go from level 1 to level 2. We're going to use the rectangle tool. And maybe place a nice rectangular building right there. You can easily change the value by clicking on that number. And let's just say I want this to be 15,000 by 10,000. So you can easily change that by clicking on the number, changing the value, okay? And then click on the Modify tab or hit Escape twice. 1, 2, and maybe a third time. If you go to a 3D view by clicking on this button right here, you see that you now have the site with your building footprint. Notice that it is elevated because our site starts at -500. So we might have to bring that down or maybe place the foundation there to support our wall. That would not be a problem. Okay, but that's how you build a wall system. Now, notice that when we build our initial building footprint, we did a top constraint and a base constraint. And we did that by constraining our wall to the level 1 and level 2. If we go to our south elevation, this is where our level is at. So those are our initial levels. Level 1 is at 0. Level 2 is at 4,000. So in the south elevation, you want to bring this across so that it crosses your building like so. And you want to bring this as well close to your structure. The nice thing about levels is that I can change the height of the building, let's say 3,000. And since the wall is constrained to the level, it will actually go down to that value. So I can change this to 3,500 and the wall will go up to 3,500 since I said that this particular wall is constrained to the top at level 2. In the same token, if I want to bring this down to -500, I can also do that since this wall is constrained at the base to level 1. So that's how you set up your wall system. You want it constrained to the levels.